Hello! In this video you will learn about NFTs from the Biswap project, how to farm different tokens with them, about the NFT marketplace and how to use it. The Biswap project follows the trends with the release of its own NFTs, but in addition to the usual pictures that can be sold, with their help you can get constant income by staking them. You can buy NFTs by purchasing them on Biswap's own NFTs marketplace or on the Biswap Launchpads. On Launchpads the price is always fixed and a certain amount of NFT is sold. For example, 30,000 NFTs on the first level were recently sold at a price of 20 Biswap per unit, with a purchase limit of up to 6 units per account. All of these NFTs were sold out in 1 hour. They are currently on sale on the marketplace for about 50 Biswap. Therefore, it definitely makes sense to participate in Launchpads. In this example, there are 6 NFTs levels, each of which contains a certain amount of RobiBoost. The more of this RobiBoost the NFTs has, the more each of them will bring you from staking. As you can see, staking earnings come in various tokens. For example, at the moment these are Biswap, BNB, Tether tokens and the tokens of their partner BFG Gaming. In the future, the list of tokens will be supplemented. You can view the calculator for calculating the current percentage of profitability on this staking page. We can upgrade these NFTs provided that the number of RobiBoosts in the improved NFTs is reached the maximum. To get RobiBoost for an upgrade, we must, for example, make exchanges for Biswap. There is a slider with which we change the value of commissions from exchanges. That is, making exchanges, we will receive cashback Biswap or RobiBoost tokens. We can add the received RobiBoost to our existing NFT in order to increase their number in one of the NFTs to the maximum. As soon as we bring several NFTs to the maximum number of RobiBoosts, we will be able to craft them into one NFTs of a new level. For example, 6 NFTs on the first level are crafted into one NFT of the second level. 5 NFTs of the second level are crafted into one NFT of the third level. And so on, up to 2 NFTs of the 5th level, which are crafted into one NFT of the last 6th level. The point of crafting is that in total, all the NFTs that we craft don't give us the maximum profitability for RobiBoost, and therefore they have to be combined by crafting. For example, 6 NFTs of the first level with 10 RobiBoosts in each were given a total of 60 RobiBoosts, and one NFT of the second level already gives a minimum of 66 RobiBoosts, and so on as the NFTs level increase. Therefore, if you are going to make money on NFT staking, then it makes sense to purchase higher levels with the most RobiBoosts. The NFT market is located in the corresponding tab on this site. It shows all the NFTs that are currently up for sale. To buy NFTs, click on one of them and click buy. Accordingly, in order to sell, we go to our NFTs by clicking here, select the desired one and put up for sale, indicating the price. One of the popular mistakes of why NFTs is not bought or sold is because it is currently staking. Here's example: endless confirmation of a received offer for a purchase. As soon as we remove NFT from staking, the offer will be immediately confirmed, and we will receive the tokens from the sale to our balance. Also, you can add your own NFT here. Click here, enter the contract address of your NFT and its ID. I will show on the example of an NFT created using Hot Cross Mint and takes information through Treasureland. Go to the Treasureland market and go to our NFTs. We see the address of the contract and ID. Copy them and paste them into the corresponding windows on Biswap. The NFTs will be added immediately after this. Let me remind you that for every action, such as placing NFTs for sale, buying them, adding them to staking, removing them from staking, collecting rewards, etc., a commission will be charged in the BNB token on the BIP20 network. Therefore, always have BNB in your balance for these commissions. I hope the video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you soon. Bye everyone.